time for my weekly openings. Don't even know if I'm put this video out, but if you're seeing it, I did, clearly. What I'm going to do is show you my process, or the new process I'm going to try to adopt in order to pull characters. Let's get to the video.
There is a difference between you and me. We both looked into the abyss. But when it looked back at us, you blinked.
Hi guys, I'm Gravy here, and this is a DC Worlds Collide video. In this video, what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to make a bunch of token pulls, but this is now for me going to be a weekly activity. So I feel as though my roster itself, and this might be a little bit beyond very beginning of the game, but I feel like my roster right now is deep enough to where I'm not just worried about pulling anybody. I kind of want to focus on Bane right now. I do have some Two-Face. Frag. Oh, nope. I already took him up to rank 6, so maybe even Two-Face. Red Hood is one that I want to try to focus on. I know that Pandora is in game, so I would like to focus on her. Never bad for me. For me, I like tanks for some reason. I like protecting the team, even though they don't taunt. That still bothers me. Actually, Jessica Cruz, I could take up to rank 8 right now. Starfire, not so much. But for the purpose of this video, I think looking at the top of my roster right now, 1, 2, 3, 4, which I don't even want to count Penguin. So we have 3 rank 8 in Mighty. We have 1, 2, 3 rank 8 in Agile, 4 rank 8 in Agile. And then we have 3 rank 8 in Tactical. However, Zatanna's kind of fallen out of favor with her rework, so I'm not even using her as much anymore. Lex, I still have trouble using, but lately, since I took him up to rank 8, he's a little bit better. And then I'm counting Sinestro as a rank 8, even though he's not, because I'm definitively going to take him there. But pulling from these tokens most likely isn't going to help. Is there a chance I get him as another legendary? Yeah, but I'm not counting on that. Thoughts on the Bride? I've never played with Bride Club. I have no idea. Yeah, I haven't played with her yet. And even facing her, to be honest, in arena and everything else, I haven't seen anything that spectacular. I don't get worried when I see her, so if that gives you any. Oh, you got the Batmobile. Good job. P-Moy, good job. The Batmobile is something that's very obtainable for free-to-play players. I don't know that I was completely free-to-play. I think I put like $5 or $10 in. Nah, maybe like 15, 20 at that point, but it is very free-to-play friendly. So what I'm going to do is, based on my roster right now, this is what I'm going to put in my desire tab. I'm going to lean towards, I've been running, I just said I'm not using Zatanna as much, but running Red Hood with Wonder Woman is a good thing because of the crit. So I'm going to go after Red Hood, and then Bane. He's been a very good tank for me. He has this AoE stun that I like a lot. I would also like some Bizarro. Bizarro has been a really good tank lately, but I'm going to focus on the higher end of my lower end, if that makes sense. So those that are beyond rank 8, not focusing on clearly, and then those that are below, which are these 7, not counting Sinestro because he's legendary, of these like lower tunes that I have on my roster, in order to stay balanced for me, for my style, I'm going to try to focus on these ones that I should rank up. I'm going to lean towards Bane, Red Hood, although Pandora and Bizarro have consideration. But I can get those up a little bit faster. And Jessica Cruz already taken care of. And Gorilla Grodd, nah, we're gonna hold off on them. Okay, so what I'm going to do is go to the mother box. And now I have all my tokens. Now I'm going to pull, despite the video I put out saying that I don't think Superman DCU is that good, I'm still going to pull my super encrypted tokens here because I do already have my legendary. So at least I know what I'm getting. I know that's a very flawed logic, and the more I say it, the less I like it. But I think that's what I'm going to do. But as far as the desired ones, I have my 5,000 gems. I got gems from the arena. I don't know that Elite Arena gems are out yet. A couple of weekly things. So that's kind of why I'm waiting now, because the desired resets, and then you're also getting your weekly rewards. One sec. Let me put in Red Hood, confirm. Now these are the 2 desired I want. Superstition wise, I usually just do 1 at a time, but I think that's actually worse, but whatever. From here, in the mail, there's been resets. So I got my War World rewards. I got Unclaimed League, which league starts today, guys. Those of you who are in my league, the challenges start today. We couldn't do it last week because we were doing it in the middle of the week. But now, heads up, got to do it. And then I have these other rewards. So some from the league challenge as well when I was switching up leagues. Now we will run first the epics. So throughout the week, because my roster is deep enough, I have been saving my regular encrypted tokens. So now I'll just put 10 at a time and hope that I get something. Hope that I get Red Hood or Bane. Let's see. I pull 10 always. It doesn't do anything for me, but I feel like it does. But it doesn't. But I feel like it does. All right. Common, uncommon. Oh, uncommon. Oh, Starfire. Okay, I'm good with Starfire. I'm okay with taking her rank 8. That helps my fire and ice team. Okay, so I'm good with Starfire. That's enough to take her rank 8 now. But now that gives me a decision. Do I want to rank up Starfire, run her with Superman and Superboy for that fire and ice team? Or do I want to use the resources to rank up Jessica Cruz, who's running solo but does look like she could run well with Lex? So I'm going to have to go through their kits. All right, so Starfire 1. You got one already. Let me just go write that down. Starfire. Okay. Nothing really to write home about? Nothing really to... Not an epic? No? We're not going to do that? Okay. All right, whatever. Fine. And now here's the part of where I'm saving up to 5,000 gems. I'm not going to use a 2,000 just because you saw how all the uncommons that I got, which are just titanium and very little amounts of titanium. So what I'm going to do is I'd rather save up to the 5,000 and then pull here where I have a better chance of, well, I'm only going to, the lowest I can get is a rare. So at least I can use them in ranking up. There we go. Okay. No, I'm just nervous. I'm always nervous. Okay. Can we get 2 epics? Can I be greedy? And 2? That's a lot of elite. That's helping me rank up. I'm liking that a lot, actually, for Sinestro, who I need to rank up soon. Not gonna happen. Oh, and we got Red Hood. Okay, cool. So Red Hood creates another decision for us to make. Is it better for me to take Red Hood up to rank 7, or is it better for me to take up either Starfire or Jessica Cruz up to rank 8? Now, there's the new league recruitment. I have enough tokens. I have never done this before, so I don't even know. As a matter of fact, let's check the pool. So legendaries, guaranteed progress 100. So if I pull 100 of these, I'm guaranteed to get one of these 3. I would love to get another Sinestro. Yeah. All right. Epics, Pandora, I want out of there. John Stewart would be nice. Basically, all of these are nice except for Weasel and Mr. Phosphorus. They can stay the hell off my team. I don't like sacrifice tunes, in case you didn't know or you're new to the channel. I don't like them. Okay, I'll let you know about that, Club. I just read your question. Yeah, there's literally nobody else out of here I want. So let's see. I don't know. Thankfully, that's not a congratulations because I don't have Weasel and I don't have Dr. Phosphorus, and nor do I want them, if that was not clear in the beginning. All right, so Robin, just some rank up fodder. That is fine. Now we go here to decision-making time. Do I want to... Yeah, you're coming in right on time because now I'm about to make this decision of whether or not I want to pull for the featured Superman DCU or do I want to pull for Legendary. And if you saw my video yesterday, which I haven't released, but if you saw that stream video, I'm showing a bunch of stuff where it concerns me about his damage. Like right now, his attack is lower than every epic except for Superboy and Damian. I was putting him direct comparison against Batman, where they were both naked, no gear in that sector 3 or whatever. And Batman was outdoing him in damage. And that's with them with no gear. I mean, I saw someone say that they have theirs hitting harder than their Batman. Check the gear. If you strip off all the gear, it's literally the math just says that the numbers are different. That's that. By the way, best healers in the game, epic and legendary. The one that I work with the most is Kid Flash. As far as legendaries, I don't really know that there are any great ones. I don't know. Not on my roster, so I can't speak to that. I'm sure somebody else who's more experienced can be able to talk to that. Okay, so here's the question. As far as legendaries go, if I go to legendary recruitment, I could still get any of these legendaries. Is that more valuable to me than one Superman DCU? The argument that I was making before is that Superman DCU is a limited time character for this 100% guarantee. So I know I'm going to get him when I pull my legendary. However, would I rather have the chance at any of these others versus a guaranteed chance to get him? If he is a single target damage dealer and he's not hitting as hard as most epics, that makes me feel like I should pull from legendary recruitment and not from the Superman event. That sucks. That is a sucky thought to have right now. Get away, I'm not buying stuff. I'm going to go into the shop real quick to see how many of these tokens I could buy. I could buy 2 more of these tokens, 3 of these tokens right now, which I'll do. I don't have anything else down here. But then when we go to distress signal, so these little rewards that you can get, obtaining Superman is one of them. And but you only get 20 of these for obtaining him. You only get 20 of those for obtaining him. So then, yeah, 20, but getting 20 of these credits doesn't even get me 5 of his shop. It doesn't even get me anything in this shop. So, is it even worth it then? Because I was trying to think, are there any ancillary benefits to me pulling Superman? And the answer looks like no. The answer looks like no. I can't believe I'm saying this. I'm genuinely going. And then what's his pool? It's just 100% him, 100% him, and then the rest of the epics. I'm genuinely, I'm about to pull here. I'm not going to pull for Superman DCU anymore. Like, seeing what I saw in Sector 3 yesterday, I would rather have any other legendary than to have him. Now, I'm not going to get a legendary, but I'd rather have any other legendary than him. That is an indictment. Oh, there's another epic. Not one of my desired ones, but we'll take it. Damn. That's a condemnation. I'd rather be doing this here. Wow. Okay. Damn. I'm not going to get any other epics, I think. I'll pull this last one. I was tempted to say, but I'll pull this last one. So that is my pulls for the week. I'm kind of surprised at my own answer. I would rather have any of the other legendaries than Superman DCU. Now, I still think they're probably going to give him a rework. But until that happens, I'm not going to invest that. And when it does, then I can pick him up from the pool later if he's that good. Oof. That does not feel good. Okay, so thank you guys for watching. Please like, please subscribe. If you don't like it, subscribe and dislike. I'm okay with that as well. I'll see you guys next time.